guys? I hope that you all are doing amazing, and today I wanted to share a verse with you guys, and it's Proverbs 2 verse 10 to 12, and it says, "For if wisdom comes into your mind and the perception in your soul seems to be good, then good counsel will guard you, and holy thinking will keep you, that it might rescue you from an evil way and from a man who speaks nothing trustworthy." I'll also try to break down each verse. And Proverbs 2 verse 10 to 12 means that when you learn wisdom and knowledge, they keep you safe and protected, and they protect you from bad things and people who lie and and so on. Do if they are dishonest, if they lie, people who are not good. They protect you from people who lie. This verse shows how important it is to seek wisdom and live a good life. Now I'll break each verse and hope that you'll understand with me. We begin. It says, "For if wisdom comes into your mind," that means when you learn wisdom and knowledge. And then the verse says, "and the perception in your soul seems to be good." This means that you have a good soul, or you have good understanding of a situation. You have something that's positive, Then good counsel will guard you. Good and holy thoughts will keep you safe, protected, and guide you in life, to rescue you from an evil way, from lying, and so on. It means that a person, who is not honest, and that you can't believe what they say because it's not, reliable, it's not honest, it's not trustworthy. So good counsel will guard us, and holy thinking will keep us. It will protect us from evil people who are if they're not honest, they lie, and from a man who he's dishonest, he's not reliable. We don't understand what he's saying. He's lying. So we will be protected by that. And that is why wisdom is so important, because it says, for if wisdom comes into your mind, wisdom, if you have wisdom, we will live a very, very amazing life. So that's very important. So how to apply this verse into our life is to seek God, seek wisdom. You probably have a Bible. If you don't, use a Bible app, but try to have a physical Bible, because you can highlight, you can put sticky notes and just study it. So try to have a physical Bible and study it. And I recommend you to read Proverbs, even a short verse when you wake up for school, or when you're going out to do something, or before you sleep. That's very good, to read at least a verse, a tiny verse. And that's all. The Lord wants to spend time with you, and he waits there. He waits for you to think. Even in smallest things matter to God. So read your Bible. I recommend you to start with Proverbs. So it's important to get your bread in life, because God is he's the bread, and then you live a good life. And Proverbs 1 verse 7 to 9 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and there is good understanding in all her practices. And godliness toward God is the beginning of perception. But the ungodly despise wisdom and instruction. Hear, my son, the instructions of your father, and do not reject the laws of your mother." So the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So wisdom is very important. Example on how you're going to handle a situation. You're going to think, if I do this, if I do that, the consequences will be this and that. So it's very important, because it helps you. It's the instructions. So read it, study it. And I really, really pray that this verse will reach the right people who need it, and that you will pray to God, ask Him for wisdom and understanding, and He will give you it for sure. I'm sure of it. And have faith, because faith is very important. Faith can move mountains. So I really hope that this message, reached out to you and helped you in any sort of way. Try to meditate on this verse. For me, first I didn't understand. It was hard, some words I didn't understand, so I studied it. And yeah, stay blessed.